Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. VeeDotMe here with another random roguelike game. That's basically what we do now. We just play whatever we can, whatever's on that Steam library. And today we are starting up the brand new third week of game. This is gonna be week of Into the Gungeon. Same format. We're gonna keep playing Gungeon all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Your input is going to be the determining factor on if I keep playing Gungeon. And when I say, will I keep playing Gungeon? Yes. If you all actually do like the video, I will keep playing Gungeon. So long as, you know, we scale it up. Because I am not the biggest fan of Into the Gungeon. Like, I know it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a good game. What I don't particularly want, not to say like or don't like, but what I particularly don't want to do is learn Gungeon, because there's a lot of weapons, a lot of abilities. The money is weird. Ammo count is weird. Like, I don't understand what it takes to actually win Into the Gungeon. Now, as I go through this, this will not be a fresh save, but rest assured, I've never beaten this game. I have some stuff. I have $8. If this is a new gun, I'll take that. Yeah, it is. So just to show you all how far I am in Gungeon, I have a few characters that are shops. I have these folks here. This is a bounty of some sort. Oh, looks like I finished whatever it was. Oh, wow. Gungeoneers kill 40. Hey, we actually got progress on something in this game. I didn't even know that was possible. All right, so let's go ahead and head in. Now, as you all watch this, assume that I barely know anything of what I'm doing. I am playing the game keyboard and mouse. No, I'm not. I'm playing the game controller. I always play Gungeon with controller. Like, whether that's like the optimum way to play, I don't know. Wait, how do I shoot? You don't actually have to shoot in this game, right? Oh yeah, you do. I'm so used to, wow. I'm so used to twin stick shooters where all you do is you hold the right trigger. No, the right stick. I guess that's why it would be called a twin stick, is because I'm holding the stick. All right, triangle for quick switch. I should also say that while you're thinking about this game, and assuming that I have no idea what I'm doing, also think of me from the perspective of someone who is really bad at Gungeon, which is not a lie. I am actually terrible at this game. Glass cannon. I have $3. How do I only have $3? The economy in this game is like really weird to me. Oh no! I broke my table. And one of the things that we've said about other roguelikes is it may not necessarily be a hard game. It's a shotgun, right? Yeah. But it may just be that it's your job to figure out how to win. Like, what does this game actually need in order to win? I don't know what that is. Like in Dead Cells, it might be, okay, I need to think about how I use my money differently. In Hades, it might be, oh, I need to think about what gods actually contribute to my build. In Neon Abyss, it's like I need to break the game so I can open everything on the map. But when it comes to Gungeon, I don't know what is required to actually beat it. To not fail. You would think it's like, yeah, just get the best guns. And you can't fail. But I don't think that's necessarily it. I think there's some gameplay required. And maybe a little bit of brain usage. I can do the gameplay a little bit. Again, I'm not gonna say that I'm the best, that I'll never get hit by a single bullet. But like, usually I know if I can dodge something and if I can't. Like, I'm okay with thread and needle. I'm okay with like basic Toho gameplay required from this. I think my ultimate struggle comes from the guns. And not even just like landing hits. It's more so like, is this gun good and should I shoot it? Like right now I'm using the basic gun because I feel as though that's what you do. In the early stages, you play the basic gun. Like, even on this guy, using my shoddy is maybe overkill. But really, like, none of this stuff matters. The real issue is once we get, like, to the third map. It's almost like the Elysium. Ooh, I thought that was the map button. So, like, right now I have $50. So it's like, I could buy a key and open the chest, but I don't know if that's good. Obviously, this is a game where getting good is a big part of it. What we got? Heart purse. I think that just added a container. Yeah, adds one heart container. Okay, let's go for the boss. Now, would I say I'm not looking forward to Gungeon? No. Like, I genuinely am happy to play whatever game for Week of. Week of was designed to be like games that I can't just do one play of. Like, I need to show as much as possible because I want to learn a little bit. Maybe I didn't have to do the bomb there. Oh, I'm too close. Wow. I actually got hit there. There we go. actually fell in the water? No, please tell me that they respawn. There's no way that rewards fall in the water in this game, right? Hexagon. Okay, so it's a sniper. 1 bullet in the chamber. Cool. Just to let you all know, the farthest I've ever been in Gungeon is the Gun Dragon, I think it is. I think maybe I've seen that enemy twice and died both times. Oh, that's the new gun. Plague pistol. I just unlocked that. I've seen a decent amount of bosses. Of course, there is some stuff that... Oh wow, played yourself. Whenever I play this game, I still feel like I get enemies that I've never seen. Ah, I actually went the wrong way. That's super sad. And I'm pretty sure this game only has 1 difficulty, right? So I was at the point where I was unsure. Oh wow, NA aim. I was unsure about some of the monsters I was fighting. Like, this was stuff that was like glowing red. Cursed looking monsters. And I was like, wait, I'm on easy mode, right? How do I even know? But the answer must be that there's only 1 difficulty. Unless I am sorely mistaken. I should actually check how many hours I have in this game. That will give you all an even better idea of how far I am. Yo, that shotgun, that was legit. No idea where that thing was aiming. Okay, so I currently have 28 hours total in Gungeon. Now, is that enough to get good at Gungeon? I'm gonna assume no. Of course, we may have some Gungeon gods in the comments right now saying, oh, V, I have 5 hours in Gungeon. I just bought the game just now because you played it, and I got my first dub. And you know what? If that's the case, good for you. It ain't me, though. Like, I have no idea what it takes to actually win in Gungeon. What is this? More? Yeah, I think some of the dollars fell into the pit. Yeah, I did actually get them. By the way, when it comes to Gungeon, is it customary to clear every map? I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of questions that I'm hoping you all can answer. Obviously, people speedrun every game in existence, but talking like Gungeon meta. What is the Gungeon meta when it comes to clearing maps? Oh. I keep forgetting you have to actually press a button to pick up stuff. I figure you just walk over it and it gives it to you. Especially since there's like a rat that steals your stuff. I don't think there's ever a situation where you don't want to auto pick up. I guess ammo? That was pretty good. Some of the ammo in this game kind of needs to be refilled more than others. And sometimes it's just a single box for a single gun. What is this? Baby good Shelleton. I didn't know there were pets. The only pet I've seen is the brown paper bag that you get from actually destroying chests. Wait, what? Shelly, you gotta move. Don't box yourself in like that. Wait, what? Oh, one way. Okay. Gotta go this way. Yo, Shelly! Look at that! That's sick! We can deposit this. Keep it going. Now, of course, that skeleton is not enough for me to actually beat the game. I still have to not feed. I wonder if there's a way to buff the pet's damage. Is that a thing? Okay, so this... I think you have to feed it 2 guns, right? Do I dare drop the shotgun? And like my basic pistol? Maybe not. I don't think we're ready for that. Okay. Get another key. What is this? I can't get it because I bought a key. Excellent. Mac 10. Okay, I mean, I guess. See, I feel like a gun like that is something that you would just take and fight normal monsters with. Like, maybe not the boss killer? But then again, like, maybe I have no idea what is the boss killer. Wow, I did not see that eyeball. I was so late on that blink. See, I feel like this kind of stuff I can do. Oh, is it really crying? Oh, Shelly. Toxic. Crap. I guess I shouldn't use money to buy keys. I didn't think bosses could give you keys. Helix, splice and dice. Okay. See if I can get that amulet. I don't even know what the amulet does. Ah, I am like $5 away. Wow. All right. So yeah, you all are going to be seeing a lot of gameplay that might be a little questionable. And I would say give me every bit of information you can. I want... So this is the very first vid for a week of Gungeon. I want, after this video, to be the expert at Gungeon. I want to be the next whatever YouTuber. Was it Huts or something? This gun, a little rough around the edges. Yeah, I don't know the Gungeon YouTubers, unfortunately. But what I will say is, I need your assistance to not be hot garbage. That thing's spawned on top of me. I don't think I'm hitting anything with this gun, by the way. Yeah, this is, that's a recycle, I think. There we go, okay. I like how the spider actually, like... What do we do? I think we do this. The spider, like, falls to its back and curls up like a real spider would. See, so again, I don't know what it takes to beat Gungeon. Like, am I supposed to be using both my weapons? Should I still be using my basic pistol? Ooh, I walked right into that. Like, maybe I should be saving the Mac 10 for a boss. I have no idea. I thought my shell, Skelly, was an enemy. I was ready to just unload on it. You know, I actually like the sniper rifles in this game. I don't know what it is, but the ones that actually kill enemies feel really good to shoot. I've had a couple sniper rifles that don't. Like, you fire the shot and nothing happens. Obviously, that's an exaggeration. I didn't even see that plunger that I hit. That was pure luck. Crap. All right, we're taking some hits, folks. So then the other part is, like, do I use Money to heal myself? Elephant gun. That's gotta be good, right? Nothing else here. All right, let's get out. Head down here. Now, when it came to choosing the week of for this week, I didn't have a lot of plans of what to choose. So far, the week of game has mostly been like whatever I feel like playing, or whatever's like kind of hot right now. Maybe it had a new patch. A lot of different options. Fire and forget homing bullets. Homing on the MAC-10 has to be good, right? This thing's gonna run out of ammo. Wait, that's not homing at all. Yeah, what? Am I mistaken? First invented by the Grey Mauser to cheat at one of the Winchester's games. Though Winchester eventually caught on and rebuilt its targets to appear friendly, these bullets are still exceptionally useful. Are they, though? Like, is that a get good? Am I somehow not doing this properly? Have a shot. Break the targets and win a prize. I'm game. So I know there's bounce mechanics. I don't know if the red are different. I don't remember how many bullets I have. Okay, I did the exact same thing. It's music. Oh, that was awful. Holy crap. I mean, I got something out of it. iBomb companion app. That's a usable item. But I don't know what it does. Detonates explosive objects in the current room. Kids these days can detonate explosive from their phones. In the early days of Gungeon, some form of shooting was required. Okay. Alright, let's change guns, because that one that I'm using is like garbage. What in the world is the button? So the usable item is what? Right trigger instead of left trigger? That's interesting. It's not doing anything. You know, I think I may have been dodging too much the first time I saw that. I think I need to relax. You know what? Skelly can kill that, right? I know his name isn't Skelly. It's like Shelleton. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything explosive. Plunger, take your best shot. Douses in poison, I guess? It's kind of cool. I keep pressing... I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh no, 39 bullets. Welcome. Ring of Mimic Friendship. Ring of Chest Friendship. Daruma. So these cost keys, I guess? Chest Friendship. Maybe that means I don't need keys anymore? Chest friends forever. Increases the chance of finding chests. Okay. I'm gonna guess this decreases the chance of mimics. So let's grab the Daruma. Oh, that's a usable thing. Good fortune. I'm sorry, I have to look at everything because I don't know what this stuff does. Usable for a brief period of time after a successful dodge. Use it to counter with a blink. That's kind of cool. I can just spam RT. I still feel like the button should be left trigger, but... Alright, we're good. It's boss time. Anything from the shop. There is that elephant gun. But I have a lot of guns, so maybe you just go for the exit. And I don't feel like I'm in like terrible shape. Okay, the tank. Now I fought most of the bosses up to the dragon, and that's assuming that I've even seen all of them. Wrong button. I pressed L2. Is that doing anything to this? I'm not getting the Daruma. I tried to use a blank there and it didn't come out. Wow, I almost walked directly, and I walked directly into that one. Okay, so I don't think the poison spray bottle did anything at all. I just hemorrhaged like my entire health bar to the dreadnought. Huh. So again, I don't know what the homing missile, like homing bullets was all about. I think I lost a key for that. If you all know what was supposed to happen, please do tell, because I don't understand anything that goes on in this game. Of course, if you understand all of Into the Gungeon, if you like seeing it, if you want me to play this more, leave a like on the video. This is week of, so your likes fuel us to keep playing the game. Of course, we do play this and all of the roguelikes, so subscribe if you want to see more of that kind of content. I do stream these games as well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/VeeDotMe. I don't know what to say about that. I feel like I got my win stolen from me. But it's Gungeon. I have no idea what's ever happening in Gungeon. Is my dog different? Why is it like golden yellow. That's really weird. Oh well. Either way, you all have a good one. I'll catch you on the next video.